Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to our channel. And today, we're diving into something that looks like it rolled straight out of a sci-fi movie and onto Earth just to flex on everything else on wheels. I'm talking about the absolute beast, the 2026 Toyota Nebula Titan 6x6. And trust me, this thing isn't just a motorhome. It's a full-blown off-grid luxury command center that laughs at roads, weather, and basically anything that tries to slow it down. Now imagine this for a second. You're cruising through desert dunes, mountains, maybe even frozen terrain. And instead of bouncing around like a soda can, you're chilling in a rolling luxury suite that feels like a private jet mixed with a military tank. That's the vibe Toyota is going for here. And honestly, they might have gone a little too hard with it, in the best way possible. Let's start with the exterior, because this thing is straight up intimidating. The Nebula Titan sits on a massive 6x6 chassis, and you can tell it means business the moment it comes into view. The stance is tall, wide, and aggressive, like it's ready to climb a building if you asked it politely. The body panels are reinforced aerospace-grade aluminum mixed with carbon composite armor plating. So yeah, this isn't your average camper van. It looks more like a futuristic expedition vehicle designed for Mars missions. Up front, you get this bold illuminated grille design that glows like a spaceship docking bay. The LED headlights are razor sharp, and they actually adjust automatically depending on terrain and weather conditions. On the sides, you've got massive all-terrain tires that look like they could roll over a compact car without even noticing. And the suspension, fully adaptive hydraulic air suspension that raises or lowers the entire body depending on what kind of chaos you're driving into. At the rear, there's integrated storage compartments, external gear racks, and a deployable solar wing system that folds out when you're parked. Yet, solar wings, that's how extra this thing is. It's basically saying, I don't need a campsite, I create my own energy. Now stepping inside is where things go from beast mode to luxury mode real quick. The interior of the Nebula Titan 6x6 feels like a high-end penthouse on wheels. The moment you step in, you're hit with ambient lighting that shifts colors based on your mood or driving environment. Soft leather wraps everything, from the captain seats to the wall panels, and there's brushed titanium accents everywhere giving it that clean futuristic vibe. The cockpit is insane. You've got a fully digital wraparound dashboard that curves around the driver like something out of a spaceship simulator. No clutter, no old-school buttons everywhere. Just holographic controls and a massive central AI display that basically runs the whole vehicle. Navigation, terrain mapping, vehicle diagnostics, entertainment, all controlled with voice or hand gestures. It even learns your driving habits and adjusts performance automatically. Behind the cockpit, the living area is straight-up luxury lounge energy. Think convertible sofas that turn into recliners, a retractable dining table, and panoramic smart glass windows that can switch from clear to tinted with a tap. There's also a ceiling-mounted entertainment system with 8,000 display projection that can turn the entire wall into a movie screen. Movie night in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, you're good. The kitchen area is compact but ultra-modern, with induction cooking surfaces, a smart fridge that tracks your supplies, and hidden storage compartments everywhere. Everything is designed to be efficient but still feel premium, like you're living in a 5-star mobile suite. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Nebula Titan really goes crazy. Under the hood, you're looking at a hybrid twin-turbo diesel-electric powertrain combined with 3 electric assist motors powering each axle in the 6x6 system. That means insane torque distribution across all wheels, giving you maximum traction no matter what surface you're on. We're talking about around 850 horsepower combined output, and torque numbers that honestly feel illegal for something this big. It can climb steep inclines, cross rivers, handle sand dunes, snow, mud, you name it. There's even an off-road AI mode that scans terrain in real time and adjusts suspension, torque, and tire pressure instantly. And despite all that power, it still manages to stay relatively efficient thanks to regenerative braking and solar assist charging when parked. Range anxiety? Yeah, not really a thing here. On road, it's surprisingly smooth too. You'd think something this massive would drive like a moving building, but the active stabilization system keeps body roll minimal. Highway cruising feels effortless, and overtaking. Let's just say nothing's really keeping up with you unless it's another Titan. Now, let's get to the part everybody always wants to know. The price. The 2026 Toyota Nebula Titan 6x6 is not cheap, and honestly, it shouldn't be. You're looking at a starting price around $950,000 to $1.2 million depending on configuration and customization. Fully loaded builds with extended range packs, luxury upgrades, and expedition kits can push even higher. Yet, this is billionaire territory, no question. But here's the thing. You're not just paying for a motorhome. You're paying for independence. You're paying for mobility luxury that can take you literally anywhere on the planet without compromise. So after all that, here's the real question I gotta throw at you. If you had the keys to the 2026 Toyota Nebula Titan 6x6, would you take it straight off-road into the wild and disappear for weeks living off-grid? Or would you keep it shining in the city just to flex on everybody every time you roll through traffic? Let me know what you think, because this thing honestly feels like it's rewriting what a motorhome even is. And that's gonna wrap it up for today's ride. If you enjoyed this breakdown, you already know the deal. Hit that like, smash that subscribe, and stay locked in with Saint Reviews Hub 2026 for more insane machine breakdowns like this. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep dreaming big. Peace out.